Only 10 seconds.
Good afternoon, welcome back to the AD2L Season 42. Today we got the Warrior Division coming in with game number 2. If you didn't watch game 1, go back and watch it. Come back in, we're going to have Nameless versus Apex Toe Predators. Alright, going around, sneaking around for those toesy woesy. On the other side, we've got a Underlord and a Timbersaw band, because they're going to have the first bands. They're going to come in for a second band, going to be the Sand King, but first was the Lone Druid. Nameless right here, going to go back. They're going to have 4 bands. Might go for some supports right here. Usually you do a little, like, some supports, some cores, you know what I mean, a little mix up. They do go for the Puck, which is banned every game. And do they ban the OD?
5 seconds. Hurry.
They go for the Dark Willow. Did say they mix it up, so we do see a mid there, and they're going to go for a support.
5 seconds.
Apex right here going to ban the Sniper. Alright, does lead up for an OD pick, but we'll see what they're going to pick up first. Last time, I think they picked up the Dark Willow. I can't remember. There's been too many games going on, you know what I mean? And that's what I love about AD2L. You want to watch some fucking Dota? They got a lot of Dota every goddamn Thursday. They pick up a Muerta. Okay, so they're just giving this second game to Nameless already. This is insane. I hate this hero, and I don't know why they picked it. They're going to pick up an Axe on the other side, who is great against the Muerta, because you just call and then fucking spin on her ass, you know what I mean? He's going to throw it in a circle like he's at, you know, church prayer, you know what I mean? It's he's good to go. She's gonna go pew, 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 pew. And Axe is gonna go and then just dunk her. And what is she gonna do? Absolutely nothing, because she's dead. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna have a ban of the OD and the DK, 2 very strong heroes right now. They're gonna ban the Ember on the other side. They're gonna pick their second. It's gonna be a support, that Shadow Demon. Great pick. Can be a little griefy to the Axe if they do ball the Axe first, or if he gets a big call out. But I feel like they, you know, Nameless, I got a little bit of faith in them, you know what I mean? Got a little faith. I think they're going to be doing pretty well here. I've watched last week and this week. They did last week very well. I think they 2-0'd in this game. Last game they won. I can't remember. Anyways, Apex Toe Predators right here going to go for the Lion. I do like the Lion. Now, this third pick is probably going to show if this Muerta is a support or a core, if they pick up a second support. I would assume they're going to pick up the off lane, run this Muerta as a 4. That's the Razor. It's looking like that already. Now, this is going to be good because you're going to get a link from the Razor. Muerta shoots is going to fear them back towards the Razor. So you're going to have this slow as well. And then you're good to go, right? You're going to be able to chase people down. It's going to be pretty good. And we'll see what happens. I still think the Axe is going to be a problem, though. Especially against the Lion. Lion doesn't attack really fast, but he doesn't have a lot of health. Which means, you know, if you get a couple spins, Axe is going to get dunking on his ass, you know what I mean? And he's going to go back to hell. Nameless right here, going to pick up 2. What you thinking about? They go for the Leshrac, and this is good. This could be a 4 Leshrac and a 5 Shadow Demon. Leshrac does a lot of damage, and they have a Muerta, so it's just going to go through. Leshrac does chase down the Lion, level 3, right? Lion, if he ever uses his stun or Hex in lane, he's just fucking dead, right? Especially with this Axe who has the Battle Hunger slow. Leshrac's just going to chase him down with the Diabolic Edict. Nameless right here does have to think about a mid they want to play and a carry. Who do they want to go against the Razor? They're going to pick an Abaddon. Okay, so this might be a mid Leshrac. So it's probably a mid Leshrac with support Abba.
10 seconds to pick.
I assume the Abba and the Axe are going to lane together.
Hurry.
And they're looking for a carry. Carry to go against Razor. You want something that's going to be able to get away from him. So you don't want to go for like a Drow. Drow has a hard time getting away from the Razor because she is really slow. Especially with the stuns and the fear back from the Muerta. I guess the stuns from the Lion and the fear from the Muerta. The Beastmaster. Okay, so this could be a mid-Razor. I don't know. It could be a carry Razor. I'm not really sure where it's going to go.
Only 10 seconds.
I assume it's going to be a carry Razor with a mid-beast, but they could probably flex the Razor here. You're going to ban carries that are
Radiant's ban.
good against the Razor. Luna's not bad because she has the ult, and she has the clear to the Beastmaster boar.
Ban.
Hoodwink is going to be banned. So they think they're looking for a last pick support? I don't think so. I think this Muerta is a support. Unless you're going to carry with the Hoodwink.
Dyer's ban.
They go Tinker. I mean, I guess. I don't know. Nameless right here. I think they might go...
Only 10 seconds. 5 seconds
I feel like...
remain.
Is Wind banned? You could go Wind. I would think Wind would be fine. Like,
Team pick.
they banned Medusa, really. I feel like Razor is just fine against the Medusa. You could even get a Disperser and chase her down. She has no getaway, right? I guess you could, what's it called? Like, the freeze? Techies. Is this a mid Techies? I guess this is a character. I have no idea what their lineup is. I'm still so confused. Nameless needs something to get away from the Razor. DK would have been fine, I think. DK has a hard time getting away from the Razor as well. And wins against... Ooh, Broodmother is actually kind of okay. They don't really have a counter to this.
This is a good opportunity to learn.
Ooh, Necrotic Webs is pretty good as well. They do have wave clear with the techies, but I don't know if it's going to be enough to defend against the Brood. They're going to go the Misanthropy, so they're going to rely on the Brood to take towers. I feel like Nameless has a good draft here. This is a support ABBA. 3 and 6, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna give this to Nameless. I don't know that... It feels like a rough draft from the side of...
Another beautiful day in Dota land.
It feels like a rough draft from the side of Apex Toe Hunters. Because it feels like they're playing Comfort Heroes, but I don't know if it's enough. You know what I mean? Alright. Looks like we're going to look for our first blood here.
30 seconds to video games. 30 seconds.
Yeah, they're going to see the webs. Brood is going to fight here. They're going to go onto the Lion. They have a Banish out. The Razor's going to come from the backside. They do a lot of damage. Jump in from the Techies. He's going to land on 5. They're going to go in. They're going to get a kill onto the Lion. Gets a kill onto the Shadow Demon. The Axe is going to be here. He's going to get slowed. But they're going to walk away.
Begin the digital sports.
Okay. And we'll let everybody get to lane. Nice. Sorry. Not too bad, not too bad. They do lose, but it is going to go 2 for 2 in the binding runes. Yep. Alright, we do it every game. We're going to do it right now. We're going to introduce everybody playing so you know who's playing and who to cheer for. As a caster, we only cheer for game number 3s in the playoffs and quarter kills that happen on camera. In the bottom lane, we've got a carry Nuwa on the Broodmother. For the side of Nameless, going to be a position 5 Greybush on the Shadow Demon. In the mid lane, we've got a Leshrac being played by Finesse. And in the top lane, we've got an Axe being played by Gata. And an position 4 Trollbus 0504 on the Abaddon. Okay, on the other side, we got a position 5 Lion played by Le Silence on Apex Toe Predators. It's going to be position 1 Muerta played by Bump B. In the mid lane, we have a Razor. They get a kill bottom. It's going to be a mid Razor being played by Izu. And come on, let me get through the introduction before you guys are killing each other. All right, please. In the bottom lane, we got a position 4 Fi on the Techies. And last but not least is going to be Paul on the Beastmaster getting a kill onto the carry Broodmother. Nice. All right, we're going to look at those last hits and denies. You want to see... We do have a nice set of denies on the Razor here. 11 and 6 is going to be doing pretty well. The Leshrac is going to have a bottle. The Razor has a bottle as well, so they're going to be able to use some spells, spam some spells, and see what happens. Nice little right clicks from the Razor. Does get a deny, and I believe my wife is texting me something crazy right now. Alright, nice. So they're going to go 1-for-1 with the bounty runes. Beastmaster is going to get ran at. Jump in from the Hecky is going to go in onto the Shadow Demon and hits the Broodmother. They're going to be fighting two different people. You need to fight the same person. They do have the poison from the Shadow Demon. Techies is going to right-click the Broodmother down. He's pushed down the web, is going to be healing up. Nice job. Poison is going to come out, and they're going to walk away. Alright, Techies is not going to die to the poison there. Does not get the Thanos snap, and Broodmother is struggling a little bit. They throw the axes, but not going to get the kill, and they'll be okay with this. So, do live, but she is struggling right now. Only 5 last hits in the first 3 minutes, and that's not really where you want to be. She's going to take the Lotus. She could drop this Bracer, use the Lotus, and be up, you know, just sit behind the webs, sit at the tower, get the extra regen, right? You know what I mean? But probably not going to happen. Jumping for the Techies is going to go here. They do have a bomb in 7 seconds. She's going to pop that Q. She's going to run at him with the insatiable hunger. And that's going to be it. You can probably hear my tummy growling. I apologize. They throw the bomb, but man, I keep watching down here. I feel like somebody's going to die. The Abaddon is going to be pretty low. He's been taking some decent damage, most likely from the pushback from the Muerta and then the damage from the Lion. I played a support Muerta the other day. It didn't feel too bad. I just maxed out the dead shot and then just shot people back. It does a lot of damage, actually, and has a nice good fear. Didn't really level up Gunslinger. I got 1 level just in case, but other than that, just level up Calling. I don't know. I think it could work. We're going to get a fight into the mid lane. They're going to follow with the Diabolic Edict, and Razor is going to be walking out. He's going to get a kill onto the Leshrac, who I think had to fight to try to stay alive, but is going to go down. Did have a nice big wand to be able to keep him alive, and the Leshrac did not have that. Unfortunate. So he might stop spamming that Lightning Storm for that specific reason, right? To make sure he can't stack up that wand charge and then live through a giant burst that he needs. Alright. Leshrac is going to go here. We do have a bounty pickup by the Razor. He's going to go. They are going to have the Abaddon over here. He's going to pick up some Obs wards. This reminds me of something. I can't remember. I don't remember, honestly. Axe is having a blast over here. He has a stack, and he's just going to be taking it. You love to see it. He's going to get feared out, and the Muerta's going to be here doing it. It's going to get a calling out. They don't really harass the Axe. Don't do a whole lot of damage early on the Muerta, I think, so you're just kind of having fun. I would like to see a Lion one day go my build. I don't go any in Mana Drain, and I just max out stuns and hexes, which is probably not going to do too much in this lane because the Muerta can't really get kills, but, you know, in a different lane they might get a kill to get a stun onto the Axe, and they're going to just chase down the Muerta now, right? Gets the Suckish, going to try to slow, and he's going to get a kill, chase down. The Courier, oh, trolled by 504 getting the Courier kill. We did see the Broodmother taking a decent amount of damage, lost about half her health bottom while I was not looking. They have a little poison. They're going to be throwing this poison on the Techies. Needs a lot of poison to kill him, right? So you got to think, what level of poison is this? 2? So stack damage 36. It's going to multiply by 5. If you can probably do about half the health of the Techies if you get 5 stacks. It does not multiply at 10 again, which is unfortunate. I wish it would. I wish it would multiply it every 5, but it does not. So Techies does not have a lot of regen though, so if they did want to go, they would have to do it twice. Shadow Demon is gonna come over here, and this sucks for the Techies, right? I'm not gonna lie. I've been in this situation before, and the ball is gonna come out. You're gonna miss this, you miss the rune, and you're just like, fucking kill this guy, and he's gonna try to get away, and he honestly might. He has the poison out. He's gonna save himself a little bit. He's gonna get right click down, and you're fine. But you know what? that does not pay for the Wisdom Rune. Both are going to go to the Radiant side, and they're going to love this experience gain. Going to call on to the Muerta. Now, the Muerta has a lot of attack speed. It is going to be careful. It's going to get body blocked by the creeps right here. They have a rotate from the techies. Does have a jump. In 13 seconds, bomb comes out. The Razor's going to teleport as well. He's going to look to get the slow with the plasma field. They're going to turn on to the Abaddon. They don't commit to anything. Neither one can catch. And they're just going to walk away. Leshrac is going to teleport as well, trying to fight. They're going to turn on to the Abaddon, who just feeds. And Leshrac has the ult, is going to get stunned up. They're going to turn with the ult from the Razor. He's going to go in, get the fear out onto the Leshrac, and he's going to die as well. They were out, and then they went back and then just died. In that meantime, they're going to get a kill on bottom. And Shadow Demon... Wait, when did they kill the... Brood? Did they kill Brood and the TP? I guess they must have. Oh no, the Beastmaster killed the Brood with Roar by himself versus 2. The Disruption, I feel like you don't die in this lane. That's crazy, but anyways. Alright. Looking at last hits, the Razor's doing pretty well here. You know what I mean? He's a good lane dominator. I don't think I've seen a Razor lose a lane yet. You know what I mean? Somebody's going to pick it and prove me wrong, but we don't know what's going to happen here. Alright. Little damage coming out on top. Abaddon taking some damage here. He's going to be stacking. You love to see it. Okay, that was strange. If you're going to stack his Abaddon, he almost had it. Hit this camp, and then just mistoil this camp and go this way, right? I feel like he was doing some crazy shit over here. Trying to stack. Strange, but hey, you know what? I gotta give him props, though. He's trying his best, right? You know what I mean? He's trying, and that's what I want from my supports, you know what I mean? That's what I want from my supports, is just trying to do something right. I'll be like, I'm gonna give you grief about it, but, you know, it's about love, you know what I mean? If you're not trying, I'm just gonna give you grief, and it's because I hate you. And, you know, I'm going to let you die in fights. Nice little ward from the line right here. Going to see the rotate of 2, the Abba. Shadow Demon's not going to come up. Okay. It is 10 minutes. You want to have over 50 last hits or 3,500 net worth. Pretty much everybody's doing okay, so we will switch over to that net worth right here. And Broodmother's going to be a little low. Leshrac's a little lower than I thought he would be. Honestly. However, I understand that he can't run with the Razor, which is what he likes to do. They're going to throw the Disruption out onto the Razor. He's going to die. They're going to be walking away with the Shadow Demon ult on him as well. No, just kidding. Don't use the Disruption. They use the Demonic Purge. Stun from the line is going to go on to the Abba. Abba has the Arcane Rune. Leshrac is feeling a little upset about that, but does know his teammate needs it. And they get a kill bottom. Nice. I watched the last second of that. So a good chase down by the Broodmother, and probably takes the tower here, I assume. He's going to put some pressure on the tower, most likely. I wonder when he's going to use his spawn spiderlings. I use that shit off cooldown, you know what I mean? Because I like to have all the spiderlings in the world, you know? He's going to go Orchid. The last carry Brood we had went Greaves first, so it was a little interesting. We haven't seen that build in years, so I wonder what the difference is between this. This is what I would assume the carry Brood would go, and especially against a Beastmaster, if you can grab an Orchid and Harpoon or something, it can be really good. They're going to go in, they're going to take this stack right here. Beastmaster is going to rotate over. He does not have a Roar, but he's going to throw the axes. He's going to try to get a kill onto the Broodmother's spawn. They're going to go in. They're doing a lot of damage. They have the spit out, and they're going to kill one. They're going to look to get the Techies as well. Techies does not have the disarm. He's going to go down as well. He's popping the bombs. Lincoln from the Razor. He's going to get a kill onto the Brood. And the Razor's going to pop that ult. Now, you hear that above. Those are those jets. Early in the morning, I told you, 8 o'clock, right, is fucking awful. Is setting off car alarms. And you know what? That's just what fucking freedom sounds like, baby, okay? Dropping some warheads on foreheads. They are going to take the stacks over here. The Razor doing pretty good with this. It is going to feel a little unfortunate for the Beastmaster, because usually the Beastmaster comes in and is going to take these stacks to get his hags, but is gonna not dead him, like they spot him out. And good play by the Shadow Demon, right? Right, no one said anything from the Shadow Demon there. Gray Bush looking for the stacks, finds them, and then forces them to either take them early or take them from somebody else. So they get a dunk top, nice. So the Beastmaster can't take it. This axe, dude, I have not seen an axe that hasn't just popped off. It's crazy, right? Axe, I feel like is so easy to play right now that if you want to win easy games, right, just run the axe and just run at people. You know what I mean? Get one support to run with you and you're good to go. Leshrak's going to rotate up too. The Misanthropy is not going to allow them to hit this tower very quickly. Broodmother is going to be bottom hitting this tower, so we'll see what happens. Is going to be getting some nice damage and pushing. While this is happening, Axe is getting another kill onto the Muerta, who needs to stop coming up here. They're going to get a stun. Finger is going to come out. They are going to get a kill onto the Techies, who is throwing the bomb onto the Axe. He has no idea why he's dying. It is going to get stolen by the Abaddon right here. They do have the Invis. Leshrak getting the body blocks onto the Beastmaster, and the dunk is going to come out. Oh, what a player! The Leshrak, the finesse Leshrak with the Invis just popped is huge. That was such a good play. Okay, Muerta is going to walk right back top, it looks like. In this meantime, the Brood is just eating food, right? She's just going to take bottom. She's probably going to look for this Wisdom, I assume, at 14 minutes, which is up in a second. She could have been here and then maybe fought the Razor. Razor does have a link, so maybe not, but I would have. I'm crazy. Leshrak is going to go for the Bloodstone. He pretty much has it. He's going to go the Kaya Sange next, which I assume he's going to get the Kaya first. Abaddon is going to go... I'm crazy. I've been going Dagon first on support Leshrak. So I go Mana Boots and then Voodoo Mask and then get like a Dagon. It kind of works. It kind of cooks on support Lesh. Like, it's actually really nice. So, chase down in the jungle. They're going to get some damage on Beastmaster. Has the throwback. They're going to turn in and go back to the jungle right here. Brood is going to go bottom, and they do get a nice bit of gold to the Razor, I believe. Or either that it was the Beastmaster. Beastmaster very close to the Ags. Does not want to die. And they're going to protect him up here. They're going to put the Lion and the Techies up here to make sure, like, hey, we're not going to lose anything. Good call from the Axe is going to go in onto the Beastmaster, get the dunk in. They're going to look for the Lion. Lion's going to be silenced. He's going to get it. Jump away from the Techies. He's not going to be on the low ground. They're going to run at him. They have a call from the Axe in a second right now. He's going to get the call. Disarm, call in. Donkey doesn't fucking matter. They take it. They almost die, but that's okay. They have no rotates from either Muerta or the Razor, and they're going to go mid as a group here. This is a little nerve-wracking here. I mean, they take towers very quickly. I feel like if the Leshrak went the other build, like, this tower would just be gone, right? You know what I mean? Especially if you could split push with the Broodmother. Just roll as 4, let the Brood do whatever she wants across the map, and take towers, and she's going to take towers too. They have to split their focus. Leshrak, gonna go for the Sange and Kaya with the Bloodstone. Abaddon goes Midas. Now, I do like a greedy support. I've talked about it. The Midas on supports, if you can afford it, can be super useful, right? So if we look at levels here, he's 10, which he's going to be higher level than his other support, and he's probably going to stay that way, especially with the Wisdom Runes. He's going to just scale with the rest of his team, which is super nice. I mean, you are winning fights, but you're going to get some gold as well. Because Abaddon really doesn't... He doesn't have a flash farm. He doesn't have a farming tool, like the poison from the Shadow Demon, the spin from the Axe, the spells from the Leshrak, or the spawn spiderlings from Brood. So, you know, you gotta think about that, right? You gotta figure out how are you going to get gold for your team. And they're going to push high ground here at 16 minutes, which is scary here, because I don't know what else you do. Axe is going to go Blink Blade Mail, going for BKB. We do have a Broodmother with the Orchid. It is going to go for a Conda. Okay. I don't hate it. I understand it. I haven't seen it before, so I don't know how good it is. And the Lion's going to be here with the Beastmaster. Techies is here as well. Shadow Demon is going to go for a Glimmer and into the Aether Lens. Yeah, I don't mind. I think the Aether Lens and then probably a Blink is in his future. Muerta has absolutely nothing. She doesn't have her Gleipnir. Honestly, I feel like she should go Mjolnir instead. I get the Gleipnir because of the like the health and the grab, but that's what you have the Beastmaster for, right? And the Lion and the Techies. Honestly, I feel like you just need attack speed and damage and just hope not to die, right? With the BKB. So, I don't know. I don't play Muerta. I don't like the hero. She takes forever to go online, and that's what we're seeing right now is, hey, we're taking your tier 2s, we're putting pressure on your tier 3s, and Muerta is extremely far behind, and you're not able to do anything, right? So, yeah. Razor is going to go for the Sanj and Yasha. I do like this because a lot of Razors will go Manta first, which I think is okay, but it makes them kind of weak early on. I understand the build, but the Sanj and Yasha is just going to tank you up. It's probably one of the best items right now across from Blink and Gleipnir. They're going to get the kill onto the... Yep, Dunk is going to go in onto the Lion. They're going to turn onto the Techie. Bombs is going to come out. They're going to get a link onto the Broodmother. Broodmother is going to go out with tons of blazes. Big Pulse on the Axe is going to be onto 4. They're going to get killed. They're going to turn onto the Abaddon. Abaddon does have the ult. Is going to walk away. Has a heal on. Is going to try to fight the Beastmaster. He's going to go down. And they do just have the Leshrac pushing bottom during this time. So, hey, nice little turnaround here. Get 4 for a 1 trade. I'll take that, and they're going to go mid and just try to hit the tower. Lion does have the finger. He's going to go for a Blink Dagger. I think it's a good choice. It's pretty common on the Lion to go for the Blink Dagger, and then, you know, maybe an Aether Lens or a Force Staff. I feel like a Force Staff in this game is going to be good. A Ghost Scepter will be pretty good. Probably a Glimmer. I feel like if he's going to go Blink, probably a Glimmer next would be pretty okay. Beastmaster is going to go for the Ags, which is going to be the drums. You can just help fight the spawn spiderlings with this. He's going to go BKB. I think Beastmaster, the problem with Beastmaster right now, why he's not played a lot, is he doesn't have a lot of health, and his health doesn't scale as well as other people's, right? Let's look at the, you know, Leshrac, who is an intelligence hero, right? And doesn't really have a lot of intelligence items, has the Bloodstone, but has more health. You know what I mean? Oh, well, he gets him more health now because he has the Ogre Axe, but you know what I mean? It's a little, you know. Okay, let's look at the Brood, right? Brood is she's a universal, never mind. I don't know. I feel like the Beastmaster just can't stand in fights like he used to and just drop the drums on. It might be an armor thing too, right? Axe has a ton of armor. Well, that's because of the coat. Abaddon has 10 comparatively. He doesn't have as much health though, but really that's not his problem. He has the borrowed time, which is going to help the health problem. And if Abaddon's worried about health, he's in the wrong field. Well, I guess about his own health, right? Broodmother's going to be bottom. They're going to hit this tower with all the spiderlings. Did she go the spiderling damage? No, she went the spin webs damage. I feel like the spawn spiderling damage is kind of crazy, not going to lie. Right, because it's going to add extra 80 damage to the spawn spiderlings. But maybe not. Oh, this is not the one I'm talking about. I don't know which one I'm talking about. They're going to go in. They're going to just jump. They kill one instantly, kill another. Axe is pretty low. Does not pop the blade mail. They're going to get an ult onto the Brood. Leshrac is taking a lot of damage. He's going to get balled, and the Shadow Demon is going to keep him alive for a little bit. He's going to get a stun on 2. They're going to kill 1. They're going to get a dunk on 2, and they're going to get a kill on 3. That's going to be a 5-man wipe, and they're just going to walk high ground, it looks like. They have a couple spiderlings if they want to take them, but they're not going to push high ground. They do have a low axe. Nope. Leshrac is here. He's ready to go. How did he go invis again? I thought he went invis that game. Oh, the Glimmer Cape. Dude, Shadow Demon, what a saver, right? So, The Leshrac pops the Bloodstone, the Shadow Demon puts him in the Disruption. He's still doing damage, and once the Disruption ends, he glimmers him, so they killed the 2 illusions. They're like, well, we can't see him, so let's go after the axe, and then he just does so much damage on the Leshrac. It was just crazy. So, nice. Last one on the dire side is the Techies, who's going to go for a Pipe of Insight, which, I don't mind. I was wondering why this countdown. He does have the Spoon's Stash, which is going to create the items in the backpack. I don't know how to play Techies, honestly. Or I guess, I don't know how to play Techies. I don't know which facet to get. Some people get the Spoon Stash. I've seen some people get the attack speed talent. I've seen some people get, or the facet. And I've seen some people get the explosive talent, right? Does more damage to you, depending on how much health you have. So, I don't know. I'm not really sure which one is the best. Don't see a lot of Techies either, so I can't really make a choice. You know what I mean? I see what other people do, and then I just copy it, right? I don't actually do anything like myself. Other than my builds, right? If I tell you a build, that's because I've either like experimented with it, or I've kind of watched somebody else and then made a change to it. Alright. They want to push top right here. I do think high ground is going to be a little hard to break. They are doing a pretty good job of defending right now. And I feel like the Leshrac, I'm still gonna gripe about this. I feel like if you get the other, I know there's like it's like a 56% win rate with the Misanthropy Edict or the Misanthropy Facet, but honestly, I like the other one, right? It does, if you just take towers, if you just want to be early game push, it's what Leshrac does, right? So, like right now, if they had it, they could just go and destroy some towers. Axe is going to go in. He's going to see the Techies. He's going to get a call. Misses. They're looking for Techies. He's going to jump away. They're going to get a silence onto the Axe. And they're just going to push this. Gleipnir's going to come out. She does have the BKB. She's going to go for a Mage Slayer. Okay, actually, I can get the Mage Slayer for the Axe and the Leshrac. They're going to get a Disruption out. They do have the Scream. They're going to get a call onto the Beastmaster. The Razor has the BKB. He has the ult. He has a broken Link. He's trying to get away, and he is going to go away. Alright, so they live right here, other than the Beastmaster, who is trying to get away from, I believe, the Broodmother that chased him down. Who's going to go BKB. She's going to TP top. And they just can't push. Leshrac right here. AD Lightning Storm versus the +10 movement. I go the same one. I take these same facets. It's going to go BKB. Abaddon is going to go for a Pavis. He's not going to go a complete Solar Crest yet. But does go the mech, which is good. I like it. He has something on the Courier, which is going to be a hood. Is he gonna go pipe next? I could see the pipe, especially against the Muerta, right? Axe is gonna go for a Eternal Shroud as well. He's probably taking a lot of magic damage against this team. They have the Roche. He's gonna have the Orchid on it as the BKB in the backpack. He's gonna still go for the Conda. All the creeps die. And good poison is going to come out. Let's see what we got. 1,000 damage. Nice. How many is he going to stack here? 1060. Does get it. Alright. And might get enough for another 5, but I think it's going to go down pretty quickly with this Edict. And they're going to get it onto the Leshrac. Does throw the boar in there to either get vision or try to deny the Aegis. They do ping out that the Razor's here, but honestly he has a BKB TP, so probably not going to do too much. The Leshrac's going to be here, and they're probably going to casually hang out top. You could probably hang out like in this area, right? Yeah, you would get a pick on the Lion. Leshrac says, hey, stay in this area. We want to play up here, which is all right. Yeah, I don't mind it. This is where I probably play too, honestly. So, Leshrac going to BKB. Abaddon is going to finish his Philly Stone, and what's he going to pick up next? I assume he's going to pick up Cloak of Flames, right? I like Cloak of Flames on Abaddon. It's just super nice. You can just walk around in fights and hit stuff. They're going to get this. Nice teamwork makes the dream work. And everybody's going to hit it. Well played. Abaddon getting the 2 last hits right there on it. The 2 last hits. The 2 only hits on the ward. Pipe is almost done. And they're getting ready to push here. Alright, Axe is going to have the Cloak of Flames. He has the Eternal Shroud, so he's got some good magic damage block, or I guess magic resistance would be the better term, because he's not technically blocking anything. He's just reducing the damage they do. Alright. Some good armor. He has 9.6 off the 24 coats of blood that he has. He's 10-1. He's doing insane work. I feel like this is most every axe we see. Broodmother is going to have the Conda, and then is going to go the Bloodthorn. Lots of crits out. I wonder if a Scotty would be good. Is going to get a call. BKB is going to get a La Muerta, and that is not a good pick for the side of Apex Toe Hunters here. They almost kill all the Spiderlings. They kill Spiderlings here. Nice. And, okay, I mean, she's going to be up in 30 seconds. You got to be able to get the high ground somehow. I assume they're going to blink call from the axe onto somebody else. They're just looking. They do see him right now, so they can't pretend or get called out. Is going to see the Razor. They're going to hit this with the Abaddon, and Leshrac is going to try to get this creep. Abaddon's got to be careful here. He does have the Aphotic Shield, provides regen. He's going to pop it and block it and drop it. Right clicks out onto the tower. It's going so slowly. They're going to push bottom with the Spiderlings. Brood is going to be taking this. Fortify is going to come out. Muerta is going to be back up. She does not spawn here. Kills the Ofrenda. And they're going to push out a little bit. They do see the top tower is going down to creeps here. Are they going to do anything about it? Probably not, but you never know. I feel like if anybody TV's back, they're going to just chase out, which I would recommend. I say it all the time.
Top tower is being attacked.
Okay, Muerta has the Gleipnir, has the Mage Slayer, is going to go Daedalus. So the Muerta's coming online, right? It's 30 minutes. We did see that she doesn't have a lot of health comparatively, because she pretty much died instantly to that axe in a 1v1 before the call finished. So that's not going to feel good. I wonder how she's going to deal with that. Razor's going to go for a Hex, which is nice, but I don't know if he's going to get it in time to be useful. I mean, maybe, right? They're going to send the Broodlings bottom. They're just doing tower damage, right? They're going to have creeps in the mid lane. They're looking for a call on the axe onto the Muerta. They're going to run the Razor here. They throw some spells out. Is going to use that Demonic Purge, but not going to be able to catch anything. Leshrac's going to stand on the high ground. Does have an Aegis for 60 seconds. Is going to get a call from the axe. He's going to go look for the dunk. Is he going to get it? No, doesn't need it. They have the spin. They're going to walk away. The Leshrac's going to be up here. He's going to pop the ult. He does live for a long time. Is going to get banished right now. Brood is on the high ground. She's going to die. They're going to be going in. Gets a call again. Is going to go for a dunk. Gets one. All right. Lion Finger is going to go onto the axe. Leshrac is going to be here with the ult still. Gets a stun. Pops the BKB. He's going to get one. Looking for a second. He's going to live for a long time. He's going to be out here. He's going to walk away with the Glimmer Cape. Nice job. He's going to turn back around onto the Razor. And the Razor's going to go down to the bolt of the Mist Coil on the Abaddon. And I think they have to push, right? They have to push right here. Leshrac, I assume, takes the lane with the Bloodstone. Now this is where the Shadow Demon's going to get a nice banish out. Stun is going to land onto the Lion. Lion is taking a lot of damage and does go down. Well played. They're going to take this tower, and they're going to look to take the racks. They do have a little bit of time. Muerta's going to be running in. She's going to get a fear back on somebody. Boom, boom. Nice. Kill the creeps. we're just doing a little bit of damage. You can't lie, right? They might have been able to get that range barracks, but they did about 1,000 damage, so yeah. Because it's got, what, half the armor, more or less? It's like 2/3. Yeah, more or less. It's like 2/3. It's like 60%, but yeah, whatever. It's close enough. 60% of the armor. All right, they're gonna walk up again. They do not have axe for the call here, so I feel like, I mean, they just keep jumping in and calling the Muerta. I don't know how she lives through these. She just needs more health. She's gonna go for the Satanic. In the meantime, maybe switch power treads, but honestly, I don't know if it's gonna make that much of a difference. Razor is going to go for a Yule's instead, or the Wind Waker. This is not a bad choice, not a bad item. Being able to Yule somebody in a fight is pretty good, or Yule's yourself. So there's the, I'm going to give you guys a suggestion, right? All right, here we go. You want to unlock the Razor Arcana. Right, what you're going to do is you're going to pick Support Razor. Doesn't matter if you win or lose. Play this in unranked. Don't grief your games. You're going to rush a Yule's Scepter, all right? When you static link somebody, Yule's them. You're going to max out the static link, right? So you go like 4-4-1, right? Max out the static link. You Yule somebody. Okay, it's going to go... And then once they land... that you have all the damage you need, and then you let the, you know, like, core get the kill, and then you're good to go, right? Easy day. Easy day. There you go. Fun fact of the day, you're going to get that extra 100 gold, or 100 gold, extra 100 damage, and it's actually really easy. And Yule's going to be super good if they have, like, in, like, this game, right? Like the Axe, or the Broodmother, or the Shadow Demon, or whatever, you know what I mean? So, can just like Yule's yourself or Yule's aggressively. And if you lose, you still get the chart or you still get the win. If you win, you still get it and a win. You know what I mean? It's actually pretty good. There's a lot of broodlings right here. They're going to all die to the techies. Alright, there you go. They are up here. They're taking this Tormentor. Abaddon's going to walk up. He's going to get feared back. And the Tormentor's half dead. They see this. They're doing a little bit of damage with the Abaddon. They're going to throw a bomb out. And they're going to take this Tormentor, it looks like. Axe. Ooh, too bad Axe wasn't here. That would have been a nice little call. And the Broodmother's going to come in. They're going to take it. Oh, that was the Boar. Okay, I was about to say. They do go on to the Abba. Abba, I think, is very good shard comparatively to the Shadow Demon, who has a pretty good shard as well. That Purge. Oh, already has it. The Purge onto his teammates. So it was between the Abba and the Axe. I'm glad the Abba got it. Honestly, I'm a support shard kind of guy, you know what I mean? And they're going to throw the Broodlings at the ranged barracks. They instantly die, so it's just given a decent amount of gold to the enemy team. This is a hard push, right? You're just looking for the Axe call onto the Muerta, who's playing super far back now. Razor's going to be able to play up front, and you're good. They're going to do a lot of damage. Big call from the Axe. The Yule's is going to come out. He's going to get dunked. It's going to miss. They have the ult from the Razor. He's going to be running away. He has the Leshrac coming in deep. He's going to be going after the techies now after they've killed the Beastmaster. Beastmaster's buying back. They have the BKB from the Broodmother. Broodmother's going to take the tower. She's going to look after the Muerta, who's already used her ult and the BKB. They're going to walk away. They're trying to get the other melee, or the other racks right here. Big ult from the Beastmaster has already been used. They have the call from the Axe. He does not get a kill on the Muerta. Oh, it kills the Muerta, actually. Just kidding. Link from the Razor is going to break, and they're not going to kill it on the Axe. The Shadow Demon is full health. They're going to turn onto the techies who jumped in, and they're going to die. They're going to take the racks right here. Broodmother's going to go top, and nope, they just say, hey, fuck it, let's end. You know what I mean? We've been in this game long enough. Nobody died in that fight. Great survives from the supports here on the side of Nameless. They take this tower, and they're going to take this. GG is going to be called by Apex Toe Predators.
And good game by Nameless, to be honest. They played very well, and you know, I think both these teams can go to the playoffs, right? Apex Toe Predators, I think, played well. I think they played a slow game when Nameless just ran at them. And I think once teams figure out that Nameless just likes to run at people, they're going to be stopped. So right now, they're doing really well, and good luck to next week, and can't wait to see both these teams in the playoffs. Peace.